After 800 years of recorded history, playing cards remain a mystery to the scholars of antiquity. And I want to share something with you that I think is very strange. It's a strange phenomena with playing cards that you can even try yourself. But before I demonstrate that, this is a casino deck that has an interesting, it's a B deck, but it's a casino deck, right? Um, there's the jokers. We don't need the jokers. This has an interesting history. These casino cards were said to have been commissioned for the use at the I don't know if I should say this, the King's Roman Casino in Laos by controversial casino mogul and ex triad boss Zhao Wei. Um, so the cards were never delivered because in 2017, Zhao Wei was sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury as the leader of a transactional criminal organization. So these casino cards never made it to their destination, the King's Roman Casino. It's a futuristic golden lotus mega structure that towers over the skyline. The lotus logo on the cards here, where a high roller clientele seek out fantastic food and wine to go with their rounds of baccarat and call girls. But anyway, that's kind of the history of these cards. But getting back to what I was talking about, the interesting phenomena. I've already separated 10 red cards and 10 black cards. Let me just double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you shuffle these 20 cards together, right? So you have 10 red cards and 10 black cards. And this is an interesting phenomena that I kind of stumbled upon. What you're about to see, you're not going to believe. But you don't have to believe me because you could just get your own deck of cards and take 10 black cards and 10 red cards and do what I'm doing here. And you'll see for yourself how strange this is. So I'm going to cut the cards. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a leader card, right? So whatever this card is, if it's a black card or a red card, I'm going to put another card face down right under it. Okay? So it's a black card. So I'm going to put a card face down under it. Now, obviously, we know that this is a black card, but we don't know what this is. The cards are mixed. We have no idea what this card is, right? So let's see what the next leader card's red. So we put that down here. Now again, we know that's red. We know that's black, but we have no idea what these cards are. So we keep doing that. If it's black, we put it here and put another card under it. If it's red, we go there. Oh. Huh, this is going back and forth. Oh, here's another red. There's another red. So whatever the card you flip over is, you put is the leader card and you put another card under it. Now what's interesting about this is that having done that, again, we have no idea what these cards are here, the face down cards. We have no idea. But having done that, there's here the same number of red cards in the red pile is going to match the same number of black cards in the black pile. I mean, it sounds impossible because the cards were shuffled and we don't know what these are. And you can even switch cards, like let's say 2 cards. We can just take 2 cards from here, let's say this one and maybe the bottom one, and switch it with, We'll put this one over here and this one here, and we put these here. So even though we've done that, and again, this is a playing card phenomena. Let's see how many red cards are here. We got one red card. So that means there's only going to be one black card there. And I know that sounds impossible, but there you have it. Isn't that unbelievable? So if we put all these cards together again, I'm going to do this again. And there's my kitty cat. She finds this playing card phenomena very interesting as well. So, again, you don't have to believe me. I just find this so astonishing that I wanted to share it with you. You mix these cards. All right, I'm giving it another shuffle. And again, just like before, whatever the leader card is right there, we put one under it. We have no idea what these cards are because the cards are shuffled. So they could be anything. Whatever the leader card tells us to do, we do it. If it's red, we put a card under there. If it's black, and black. Now, and you can switch however many cards you want. Like I have a die here. Let's see how many cards. We don't have to switch any because right now, as it is, there's going to be however many red cards are here, there's going to be the same amount of black cards there. As incredible as that seems. But I find it even more incredible, and I'm just doing the die thing to randomize it for you. 6. I don't know. Well, 6 would be, well, there's only 5 of them, okay? So, 5, I mean, wait, yeah, there's only 5 of them. So let's roll for a smaller number. 2. So again, we can take 2, but we took 2 last time, right? So let's take 3, for instance, okay? I can take this top one, this middle one, and this one, right? And then here, I can take this one, the bottom one, and the top one. And even though we never knew what these cards were, and a certain number of cards were mixed, it could have been 1, we could have switched 1, or switched 2, or 3, or 4. Let's see how many red cards are here. We have 3 red cards in the red pile, so that means there's going to be 3 black cards in the black pile. 1, 2, and 3. Is that not the craziest thing that you've seen? And like I said in the beginning of the video, after 800 years plus of recorded history, playing cards remain a mystery to the scholars of antiquity. This is, you don't have to believe me. Take your own pack of cards and try it. There you have it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.